Hello and welcome to our 30 Days of Brain Health Tips. I'm Dr. Tatiana, a board certified chiropractic neurologist, and today we are actually on day 19. And today's Day 19 brain health tip is actually doing something novel and new. So it is talking about what can we do for a new hobby or a new activity, or to just take on something new that you've never done before. So it can be playing a musical instrument, it could be learning a new language, it can be just learning how to cook a new recipe, it can be learning how to use a new tech tool online. It really can be honestly anything. But the idea here in terms of improving our brain health and vitality is to do some new motor learning, to introduce something new that you've never done before. Your brain has never had to connect the dots and organize how to, not only from memory in terms of remembering how to do something, but maybe if you're playing a musical instrument, there's a lot of complex little movements that you might need to do. Let's say you're playing the guitar, the violin, or the piano, or if you're picking up a new sport like playing golf, learning about where your body is in space and when you're twisting and trying to hit the ball and using your eyes and coordinating your swing, balance, things like that. Maybe you're going to just take on the hobby of just starting to exercise or a new type of exercise. So whatever it might be, the idea is that you're going to start to do some novel things, some new things that your brain has never had to be introduced, or maybe you did it a long time ago and you're a little rusty and you want to get back into it. That's fine. Some of those pathways, you just need to dust them off a little bit and start picking them up. But of course, your where you are right now in life might be different than where you were when you were much younger. So again, those pathways are going to have to be kind of reconnected and revisited. So again, there's that novelty. So the brain health tip for today is really about doing something new. And I'm going to encourage you to think about what is something that you've been wanting to learn. So I do want you to have sort of an interest to it. I don't want you to feel like, oh God, I got to learn, whatever it happens to be, and you're dreading it. That's not going to be good. You're going to be miserable along the way. I want you to think about something that you've been wanting to do, something small, nothing super complicated. I don't want you to get overwhelmed, okay? I want it to be easy, low hanging, okay? And think about something that you've been wanting to do and to learn. And in the beginning, you might not know how to do it. You might need to, look up a coach or read up upon it or study it a little bit or something like that and learn and get some new information, okay? Which is totally fine. And of course, when we start something new, we're never perfect at it first time out of the gates, okay? Maybe occasionally that happens, but generally there's an acquisition, a kind of acquirement period. And that's the part I want you to really enjoy. I want you to embark on something new. And so tell me in the comments what that's going to be. What's an interest that you have, that you're interested in creating some novel learning that is so important for the brain, that the brain is always being introduced to some new things. And do know that you may not be 100% perfect at it from the beginning. That's okay, because the way we improve our brain health is by sticking with something and continuing to learn how to do that thing better and to get more enjoyment out of that thing, whatever that hobby or new activity is. And in that process is where we prune and make better connections, and that is where the brain health occurs. So I want you to enjoy the new learning, the struggles, the challenges, but then the triumphs that occur in that process. Know that you're improving your brain health as you go through that time frame, okay? And then of course there's that nice celebration at the end when you feel like you've started to, the pieces are coming together, things are connecting. That's when you can start to celebrate, say, wow, my brain has created some new connections and it's becoming easier and smoother and faster for me. So celebrate those accomplishments as well. All right, I look forward to your comments below to find out what it is that you're going to be learning next. I'll see you tomorrow for another brain health tip. Till then.